Hey Stian here, welcome to another episode in the Next Level Spartan Daily Show. And today's topic is pretty much something, or one of the tools that I use when it comes to relationship and lifestyle balance. I don't know if you've seen any of the Next Level Spartan training. If you haven't, it's going to be released very soon along with the Next Level Spartan blog, where I'm going to share obviously these daily videos, as well as share some free training with you guys that goes deeper into the Next Level Spartan philosophy. But in any case, you'll see that I use a lot of tools and strategies with each of the icons, or the four armories of Spartan. Now, don't worry about that too much. Like I said, you could see that in later training. But just for today, I wanted to share with you one of the tools that I use in my lifestyle balance and relationship area, and it's something called a pattern interrupt. Now, a pattern interrupt is quite famous in the marketing world, and it was made famous by a guy named Frank Kern, who is a pretty cool and very successful online marketer. But I thought, you know what, a pattern interrupt would be pretty great when it comes to your lifestyle and your balance as well as your relationship. So here's the gist of it. What is a pattern interrupt? If you look at marketing, for instance, a lot of the marketing messages looks exactly the same. When you go on Facebook, you see the same type of images and everything. When you open up a video, maybe there's an intro or something, so it's all very similar. So what a pattern interrupt is something very weird that breaks or interrupts your normal pattern. So let's say, for instance, you're busy working, you're scrolling through the videos, and suddenly there's a guy swimming in a pool or jumping out a plane or something crazy like that. That will grab your attention, and you will look at the video differently, because it needs to be something great that's actually going to break or interrupt your current pattern. Now, when you apply that to your relationship, your lifestyle balance, what I mean by that pretty much is that you want to do something that breaks the regular pattern, something that will push you to a different level, and something that's going to force the subject. And what I mean by that is, let's take relationship as an example. Let's say on a regular basis, once a week you go to the movies. That's great, it becomes a habit, and later on it's not as exciting as what it used to be. So for you to keep your relationship quite interesting, I would recommend creating a pattern interrupt. Suddenly maybe going for something crazy, like let's say, for instance, you had the money to go do skydiving, or you know, just go out for a weekend, a complete weekend, go away, go do a hike, do something that you wouldn't normally do. Break or interrupt the normal pattern of your life or your relationship. Do something out of the ordinary for that other person. Let's say, for instance, every single day you're sending your partner a specific message. Change that up with something else. Maybe send an email, send a video message, send a voice message. It's something different. You want to break the usual pattern. When it comes to your lifestyle balance, like I said, you want to, at least on a regular basis, break your pattern of normal work. So I recommend going away every 90 days if you're able to do that. It doesn't have to be expensive. You see, people always think that they have to spend thousands and thousands of rands, dollars, whatever currency you work in, to go away. But you don't have to. Find something that's fun, find something that's low cost, and you can still have an awesome time, and you can still break that pattern. The biggest thing to remember with this tool is you have to interrupt and, if possible, break the current pattern, so that life doesn't become monotonous and you can actually have fun. You can find balance. Because if you're working all the time, you don't have any balance. If you're training all the time, you also don't have balance. You need to find that balance. The best way to do that is to pattern interrupt. Okay, that pretty much covers the pattern interrupt. That's one of the tools that I use with lifestyle balance and relationships. You can look forward to the Next Level Spartan website that should be finished very soon. I'm interested in sharing that with you and hearing what you guys' feedback is. Please, as always, please share this with a friend that you think they can obviously benefit from the pattern interrupt and any of the Spartan information. And please comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this video. Hope you have an awesome day, and I want to thank you for watching this video. Cheers.